Shout out to all my broke people. Now I know you working them doubles because you paid rent late and you got to pay that late fee. But what I need you to do right now, go ahead and like the video, comment, and subscribe. Trust me, that's gonna help you pay that late fee. Anyway, Mashle, chapter 70. The last few chapters was hitting. Wahlberg was doing his thing. I swear he's related to Mark Wahlberg. Now, apparently there's a third stage. You know how you got the second spell or whatever? There's a third too. It's called thirds. He summoned the god of space itself. That's the magic he has. He has space magic. The other guy has time magic. What you call him? Adam, who was their master, he had dark magic. It looks as if there's a possibility that both of them have surpassed Adam, or if they're not, they're very, very close to where he was at the time. At that time, but Adam could have pulled out the thirds too. If that had been the real Adam, it'd have been a much harder fight. But it's possible that they may have surpassed them or gotten close enough. This dude right here, the space dude, the time dude, Innocent Zero. He's demolishing Wahlberg. He's demolishing him. He said, I ain't like Four Brothers. I didn't like Transformers. You know what I mean? He said, I barely like any of your movies. He said, I like your music though. You know what I mean? He said, I heard the song. You got a nice little flow. That's what he said to Wahlberg. He said, I like Donnie Wahlberg better. He liked Donnie more than he likes Mark. Okay, so anyway, I can almost guarantee that this dude right here, Innocent Zero, he was somewhere around Wahlberg's level. He knew that he had the thirds power. I can almost guarantee he has it too now. Because he said that he got so powerful, and he said that that's the only thing he's been worried about. Wahlberg's been worried about helping people and whatnot. He said that made him soft. He said all I cared about was getting to the next level. So that's why he became so strong. Okay, Uranus inclination. That's the third, space thirds, Uranus inclination. A third spell. Magic that unleashes the god's power dwelling within the wand. Your power certainly hasn't declined with age. I'm certain you're aware the magic of Uranus, god of the sky, the magic of Uranus, god of the sky, which erases all within a space, cannot be avoided. Wahlberg, you dare, as the headmaster of this school, I would go even further than this. Fourths? Okay, he did some weird trick. He's got this like, it looks like a pendulum or something like that. He got it spinning or something like that. I guess he's getting ready to do something. Okay, let's see. Times unmove. Okay, he stopped time. Now what's going to happen? And you must be aware that no manner of attack can affect one who can control time. Can it? Isn't time and space like linked together? If he can control time, is that the best ability? Is that better than dark? I don't know. Yo, he got him. You won't survive those wounds. Yo, like half his body got tore off. I think he made him age or something. No. I'm sorry, I didn't even see it. His wand is like the hand of a clock. You know, like the clock, like the hands that move around the clock. He shot those out at him. And his wand's like a clock, and it shoots hands, and it blew a hole through the dude. So he didn't even have to use his thirds. And now his friend's one of his best friends is gone. He's going to be crying like, you didn't understand. I had to take out my best friend because I knew he was going to let me be evil. You know what I mean? He's gonna do one of those things. I actually did like Wahlberg, but he was gonna stop me, so I had to do everything in my power, even if it meant ending his life. Okay, now let's see. The spell's still working. The third is still working. How can the magic continue when the caster has suffered fatal wounds? Thirds unleashes the true power inside the wand. If you pour enough magic power into it, even if the caster should perish, the will of the wand will cast the spell on its own. Basically, his wand is like Tesla. It's got that autopilot engaged. It's got autopilot. It's K turning, it's parking, it's doing, you know what I'm saying? It's doing a parallel park, it's doing all that. Okay, that's foolish. You can't. I have been saving all my power for this moment. In this moment, I cannot say what's wrong or right. Basically, he said, I knew you was going to come back. I knew it. So I was waiting for you. You really intend, okay, he said you really intend to take both of them out. My thirds would tear you apart in exchange for my life. You planned this from the beginning. Well, the dude was going to take him out anyway. I have yet to fulfill my role. This world would be so much better if it could be a place where we respect each other and accept our weaknesses. Oh yeah, and they also did reveal there's a lot of people that don't have magic power. I don't know what they're doing with them now, running them off or deleting them or whatever. I don't know what they're doing. But Wahlberg revealed that they used to help a lot of people that didn't have powers. Adam used to go around helping people with no powers. So there's a sizable amount of them that has that condition. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wahlberg made it seem like what you call him, Innocent Zero was gonna let him live anyway. Like, I'm sacrificing my life. You was gonna die. You was gonna delete anyway. So it really wasn't as much of a sacrifice. Okay. In exchange for my life. Oh yeah, and the other thing, Innocent Zero, he made MASH and a few other people. Apparently he was gonna combine them in order to make, I guess he was gonna make himself immortal. They said he was gonna make an immortal heart. I'm guessing what they mean by that is it's gonna make him immortal if he had an immortal heart or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not exactly sure why MASH was super powerful though. Okay, let's see. That is why I must save them. Those weak, fragile souls. They who were like me long ago. That is why I must lead my students from the fore. Like my master did for me. I will show them through action. Okay, now what happened? The thing disappeared. The magic didn't activate. He didn't reverse time. I know everything just disappeared out of nowhere. He had his whole monologue set. He was dropping a speech. You know what I mean? I know he's thinking like, yo, I stayed up all night coming up with that speech, and he made my final moment just disappear out of the blue. Okay, let's see. We're gonna find out what this dude did. Okay. Did he reverse time? Okay, he ran up on him, grabbed him by the hair. Wahlberg, you're strong, but I will be stronger. I live only for myself. I'm a piece of garbage, and that's what makes me strong. You will never surpass me because you always go back to help other people. How cruel is fate? Our ideals doomed to never be realized. Okay, was the world I envisioned so fragile that a small-minded, selfish belief can crush it underfoot? So basically, Wahlberg and Adam, their whole belief about how life should be and their ideals and stuff like that gets wiped out by somebody just wants to be selfish. them saying, hey, I don't want to be selfish and I want to make the world a better place, they're going to get beat by people who's making the world a worse place because those people have less, what's it called? They're not handicapped by limits. What you call Wahlberg's got to take some of his time to go ahead and help people. Innocent Zero doesn't. You know what I'm saying? He spends his time getting strong. He's hitting that gym. You know what I'm saying? He in the gym shooting them free throws while Wahlberg's out there saving kittens or something like that. Okay, alas. Farewell, Wahlberg. Now, I wonder what he did. They never said what he did. Did he reverse? I'm guessing that he was right when he said he reversed time. Because Wahlberg asked if that's what happened. They never revealed it, but I'm thinking that's what happened. Okay, anyway, Wahlberg's about to get chopped down, and my man Mash came through in the clutch. Boom! Gotcha. But I'm trying to figure out how's he going to fight against somebody who can control time. He's going to have to blitz him. They probably going to have to reveal that Mash was watching the fight to know what type of powers this guy has in order to be able to beat him. He got to get that wand out that hand. He got to get that wand about that boy. You know what I'm saying? You got to get that wand about that boy. You're going to have to. Because I don't care how much muscle you guys not beating time. And well, this manga is a comedy, so you never know. He might say, I'm so strong, I'm busting through time or something. I doubt it's going to be that, but they could come up with some foolishness because this is a comedy. You know what I mean? But I would think that he would have watched the fight, seen how things was going, and was ready. Like as soon as he needs him, he's going for that wand to get rid of, you know what I'm saying? Get rid of the powers. You know what I mean? To equalize the playing field, level it. So yeah, I don't see how Mash would win against this guy. I don't care how strong Mash is. Unless that knee that he just hit him with knocks the dude clean out right then and there. You know what I mean? I don't see how's he gonna beat this dude. One other thing, when Mash found out that that the dude created him just to use him for his body, he said, I don't care. He said, well, look, I'm still strong. He said, I'm still unstoppable, so I'm just gonna do what I need to do anyway. You know what? I thought the same thing. If you find out, like, let's say that your parents was not your real parents, right? You might want to know who your real parents are, but does that really change the facts that you are who you are no matter what you are now? You've always been whoever kid that is. Does it really matter? Like, if you look at it from a logical standpoint, okay, I was created to be used. Okay, that's not the life I lived. Okay, I'm cool. It don't matter. I was raised by so-and-so. If had I not known that, it wouldn't have meant nothing to me. So Mash was actually thinking logically. He didn't think with a whole bunch of emotions. Like some people would be like, my whole life was a lie. I gotta end my life because my life was a lie. You know, how about begin your life? But anyway, unless this knee bodies this dude right now, I don't know how he's gonna beat this guy. I don't. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Peace.